To go here for trial number 10. All set and away for this second last trial of the night. And Jamira Jane on the inside began very well to lead and began brilliantly to show the way. Cookies Lass getting into second spot from Triumphant Monarch, and Liked It Chill, who's back last of all. So it looks like number 4, Superstar Our Wishes, isn't in the trial. So a field of 4, and Jamira Jane showing the way about 20 metres to Cookies Lass. Third spot Triumphant Monarch, and Like It Chilled is at the tail of the field. The field of 4 in trial number 10. Jamira Jane leading the way from Cookies Lass for Paul Males. In third spot Triumphant Monarch, and fourth last of all was Like It Chilled. They head down the back, and Jamira Jane for Alex Ashwood showing the way. In second spot was Cookies Lass for Paul Males, resuming here tonight. In third placing then was Triumphant Monarch for Chris Alford, and Liked It Chill is back last of all. Not sure if Kyle Marshall's driving Like It Chilled. Possibly is, yes. And they head off the back straight, 1,400 metres out. 57.3 was the lead time. And the front runner is Jamira Jane from Cookies Lass, Triumphant Monarch, and Like It Chilled. Field of 4 handy trotters have all performed very well at the races, and Jamira Jane leading the way from Cookies Lass, Triumphant Monarch, and Like It Chilled. 34.1 the first quarter of the last mile, so they certainly haven't gone hard early. And the front runner is Jamira Jane, trotting along beautifully in front. Second spot Cookies Lass, and third Triumphant Monarch, and Like It Chilled at the tail of the field. Past the winning posts, they've got a circuit to travel. And the front runner is doing it quite nicely out in the lead, and it's Jamira Jane from in second spot, Cookies Lass, third Triumphant Monarch, and fourth and last of all was Like It Chilled. They head down the back past the 800 metres. Second quarter, 32.5, so 66.6 a half. And Jamira Jane, trained by Rodney Harrison, leading the way for Alex Ashwood, the driver. Second is Cookies Lass for husband and wife team Kari and Paul Males, and third Triumphant Monarch for Chris Alford. And fourth and last of all was Like It Chilled for Brent Lilly and Kyle Marshall. They go off the back straight with just over 400 metres to travel, and the pilot is doing it very nicely out in the lead. Jamira Jane, Cookies Lass is right on its back, about 10 metres away then to Triumphant Monarch and Like It Chilled. 30.1 at third quarter. Coming up to the turn, Jamira Jane in front. Cookies Lass is right there with Jamira Jane, who's galloped, and Jamira Jane's galloped, and Cookies Lass has hit the lead. Then Triumphant Monarch starting to wind up and comes hard, and then Like It Chilled, Cookies Lass, she just keeps whacking away at the one speed, but she's pretty tough, and Cookies Lass first up comes down and wins by about a metre and a half. Triumphant Monarch second got home well, Like It Chilled ran on well, and Jamira Jane, who looked a real chance coming to the turn, broke and has finished fourth. 30.4 the last quarter, 30.1 down the back, 60.5 home in a mile rate of 211.4. Cookies Lass, number 5 for Paul Males. Second spot will go to number 3, Triumphant Monarch, Chris Alford. And third, number 2, Like It Chilled for Kyle Marshall. Fourth, number 1, Jamira Jane. 5, 3, 2 and 1. Mile rate was 211.4, 211.4 the mile rate. Last mile in 27.2, 27.2 last mile. Last half in 60.5. 1.5 metres by 3. 1.5 by 3. 5, 3, 2 and 1. On trial number 10. Last mile in 27.2. Last half 60.5. Mile rate 211.4. 1.5 by 3. Bit of margins 5, 3, 2 and 1. On trial number 10, 1.5 by 3 to margins.